And this guy is, ooh, now this is some Euro 6 compliant stuff here. I can feel myself getting sick. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. A bit of a leisure day. We're gonna go on a bit of a leisure ride today. I'm going to meet up with a friend and fellow YouTuber. His channel is called Bucharest Bike Traffic, link down in the description below. And we're gonna go for a little bit of a ride. Now the reason we're leisure riding, so to speak, is because I helped him yesterday to mount some side cases from Shad on his Zontes X1, which he bought in the spring. And now he wants to basically pack them up with luggage, with weight at least. And we're gonna go for a bit of a ride and see how they handle, how the bike handles, how they stand weight, give them a bit of a shakedown. And we were supposed to meet at 12, and it's currently 12:01, so I am in a bit late. So we may have to engage a bit of ramming speed, as old Shade Tree would say, and try to make our way through this traffic. We got about 3 more kilometers to go, so that'll be about 5 more minutes. We're gonna be 5 or 6 minutes late. Shit happens. I'm sorry, Marius, if you're watching this. You probably are. Come on, Donnie, punch it. Yeah, sorry for the aggressive ride, but I don't like to be late. How about you yield, buddy? Now that's the advantage of owning a little scooter in the city with a big engine. If you're in a hurry and you know how to cut through traffic, you're gonna make up a lot of time. When we left home, the GPS said we were gonna be about 15 to 20 minutes late. Now it's saying we're gonna be 8 minutes late, and we're probably gonna be 5 to 6 minutes late. So from 15 to 5 to 6 minutes late. Ooh, this gets the heart pumping. Coming through. And we need to hang a left at this light. Come on, 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 come on. Coming through, excuse me, pardon me. Tight. And let's get up front. And that's how you do that. Alright, see you in a bit. And we're almost there, 7 minutes late. Damn it. Sorry, Marius. Now usually he's also fashionably 15 minutes late, and I hope today is one of those days. Let's see, he should be in front of Mickey D's, and I think, yep, he ain't here. Alright, so now I can give him shit for being late. So, a bit of a change of plan. He can't get his side cases mounted. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm gonna go and help. And after that, we're gonna get on the road. Also, while I was waiting, I finally found a spot for Ratty, because now he can join us on our trips. He has been missing out on quite a few trips, but now we have the screen and he can join us on all of our nice little adventures. The little channel mascot. Ready, Ratty? Let's go. Let's go get those side cases mounted. And we finally got them mounted. We were missing a mounting piece, so zip ties it is. And now we're gonna go put some weight in them and then head out of the city for a bit of a long road. Now I may have to work my little 200 a little bit to keep up with the Zontes, but I think we can manage. He has agreed to ride at about 90 Ks. Should be okay. And I finally get to test out the big windscreen on a long distance trip. It should be nice and quiet and comfortable with absolutely no wind whatsoever. The disadvantages of having side cases: it makes your bike wider. And we are out of Bucharest. We got some weight in those panniers, and we're gonna go up to the mountains and back down. Well, not really in proper mountain country, but a little bit hilly. It's the same road I took with the 50cc. Well, actually not the river crossing parts, but part of that. And it's a good occasion for me to see how the Symphony is on a long distance trip with the big windscreen. First impressions, it's very quiet. There's barely any wind whatsoever, either noise or actual feeling. And it's very comfortable with the big windscreen. Just lay back. I even have my visor open, and we're doing 85. Now the top does seem to have decreased a little bit, but 90, it can still do 90 kilometers an hour on the cruise just fine, which is exactly where I want it. And for the moment, let's get out of Bucharest and let's start seeing some mountain tops. It's gonna get a little bit chilly, but I have my winter gear with me. I have my heated grips, my big ass windscreen. It's gonna be a fun day. Come on, let's go see those mountains. And here we are in a mountain resort. Now I did stop for a quick splash and dash to top up the fuel tank, and we should be making a right turn. Let's see if my riding buddy is already here or if he's still behind me. Traffic was real awful for about 8 or 9 kilometers, and with the panniers he can't filter as well as I can. And I went forward because I needed fuel, and let's not waste time. I decided to go forward, and then we would meet up at the beginning of our mountain road. Of course, being a bank holiday, traffic is absolutely horrible. And this guy is, ooh, now this is some Euro 6 compliant stuff here. If you only had smell-o-vision, jeez. I can feel myself getting sick. Well, would you look at that? Perfect timing, absolutely perfect timing. That was nice. And now up the mountain road. I think he messed up. Oh. Pauză aici? Pauză aici?
Da. Mamă, ce s-a întâmplat acolo, frate?
Păi nu este weekendul liber cu sărbătoarea, cu 30 noiembrie, cu 1 decembrie, cu toate nebunile?
Tot trebuie să ducem la munte acum?
Da. Ne-am trebuit să mergem la munte când toată lumea se duce la munte.
Mamă, ce frumos m-am băgat. Bam, 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 bam. Bine, clar. Se simte că dar...
Păi am avut timp să... Deci ți-am luat-o înainte, am făcut și plinul, am stat la coadă să plătesc, m-am dus și la baie. Și... nu intrăm în detalii. Hai, mâncăm ceva. And off we go again. Now if you watch my series Adventure Touring with a 50cc, you will know we climbed this road up with Chewy, my Symphony ST200. And now we're gonna do it with Donnie, the 200cc, or rather 169. We have some nice dry tarmac and we can have a little bit of fun. So bad it's a little bit bumpy. Almost vertical. Not heavy. Oh! Sheep! Sheep! Oh, my brake gets so easily sidetracked. So as I was saying, not having to shift gears, you can really give it the beans on these corners. Only problem is, it started to get wet. Now one thing of note, I should have put my leg blanket on, because it's chilly. I don't know what's the temperature outside, but it feels like 3-4 degrees, something like that. The only problem is my legs are freezing up, but we're gonna stop anyway for some pictures and I'm gonna put my blanket on. And then considering it's getting dark, I'm gonna keep my blanket all the way back home, 120 kilometers. Ai luat piatră? Ai luat piatră? Ipa! Au!
Sunt pornite.
Deci 1, 2, 3 aici. Aici? Zi. Ok. Și aici e bine? Da. Deci e bine, da? Vine mașina. Let's change locations before we lose all of the sunlight. We have about no minutes of sunlight left. Again, sheep. Even when they're home, they're grazing. This is the third time I came up here this year and I still love it. Just look at this thing. And here the road is basically falling apart. The land is sliding and it's taking the road with it. Is he gonna jump? Nah, he didn't. Need a little bit more speed for a jump. Would you look at us? Adventure riding with a Zontes X310 and a Sym Symphony ST. Oh, how dumb are we? That was the undercarriage. And I think this is, oh, now ain't this just a beaut? So further up the line, he wants I also want to get a few pictures of little Donnie. Come on, boy. Adventure riding, here we come. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. Aici? Ha? Aoleu, da. Mud pit. Giving the old windscreen a proper shake test. any bike is an adventure bike. So we basically have a sport tourer and a city scooter, and we're adventuring. And that has been it, peeps. The light is fading, it's getting really dark. I've got another 2 hours to go home, but because of the low light, you probably won't be able to see anything on the road. So I'm gonna end it here. Hope you like this little day trip. Now, for those who made it this far, like I said, now I don't know how much the GoPro managed to catch at the end, but the road trip is done. Old Donnie is back in his resting place. It was about 270 kilometers. Temperature now in the night plummeted to 6-7 degrees Celsius. But it was all good. Had my heated vest, had my heated grips on. The LED headlight really helped in this early night. Basically the last 160 kilometers were in the dark, or maybe 130, 140, something like that. Half of the trip was in the dark, and the LED headlight really helped out. But that has been it for today, for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the trip, and until next time, take care out there and ride safe. Goodbye.